Today, let's simplify the essential ingredients of the CAGED system. CAGED is a great and straightforward approach to connecting your chords, scales, and arpeggios across the entire guitar neck using basic open chords as a starting point. It's often taught in confusing ways, but let's simplify it and build it from the ground up. Today, we will use the A bass shape from the CAGED system. And go ahead and make sure to download the PDF in the description below and follow along. We will start by first looking at our basic open A chord. This A major chord is built with three notes: A, C sharp, and E. That's the 1, the 3, and the 5 from the A major scale. Now, the annoying thing about the guitar is that they are rarely in that 1, 3, 5 order. This particular voicing has the notes laid out: A, E, A, C sharp, E. That's 1, 5, 1, 3, 5. This A chord can be played with numerous different fingerings: index, middle ring and pinky, or even just an index bar. However, to make the chord into a movable chord form, we need to free up the index finger, and the index finger will kind of become like a movable capo or bar. So we'll free up that pointer finger by placing your middle, your ring, and your pinky on the notes of the A chord. And then when you're ready, you are going to shift every string up equally, and that includes the strings that were previously just open strings, the A and the E. Now, if you move everything up equally, you've taken that A major chord and turned it into a movable bar chord form. You can use your A string as the root note. So whatever note your pointer finger is on is the root note, and that's going to be the name of the chord. For example, the pointer finger at the 5th fret, you'll have a D major chord. Pointer finger at the 7th fret, you'll have an E major chord. This is another great reason for you to spend some time learning your notes on the fretboard. Now, for each of these CAGED system chord shapes, there is a scale shape that fits perfectly under this movable chord shape. And it'll give you all the 7 notes of whatever major scale that you're in. Let's look at this A shape form of the major scale. So I'm playing at the 5th fret in the key of D major, and we have this scale form. And the scale shape lives right there and includes all the notes of the chord. Now, if we looked at the intervals, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 6. And then if we went back down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5. And let's come back to that root note. And you hear how they work perfectly together. The chord and scale overlap, giving you the ability to connect the scale and land on stronger notes that live inside the chord. Now that you understand the CAGED system A shape, click this video next to immediately improve your guitar soloing.